shorklings. Hello, hello. I am very out of it today. But hopefully I can do this stream. Hello. I slept, but I didn't sleep very much, so I'm a little groggy. And I have allergies, so I'm not gonna be, I guess, very present brain-wise. I was thinking of moving the stream up, but I didn't want to do that, so I'm just gonna try my best. I would love to have caffeine, but we don't have any caffeine in my house, so I am at the limbo of no caffeine time, where I'm just, yeah. Have sleepy brains is really fun too. I hope you guys enjoy spending time with me, even though I am very sleepy and not all I'm not braining. Oh. Not even going to be no tea. No tea, no nothing. I'm stuck. No caffeine for shork. And you got apples. We don't even got any apples, cause we don't eat apples in my house. Cause I don't like apples. And whenever we get apples, no one eats the apples, so we don't got anything. It's so sad day for me. But maybe my mom and my sister are out like grocery shopping, so maybe we'll get some caffeine when they get back. Otherwise, I'll try my best to stock up on my own caffeine the next time I get to go out to the stores. Shork can't drive, so I just go with my family, and yeah.
Still recognize me?
And try to figure out in a box of your bed. No, my bed is just a mattress on the ground. I can't put anything under it. Well, that sucks. At that point, your only real option would have been good night's sleep, work in it, and I do not like coffee, so I know very well how I can limit you. Yeah, I would drink coffee, but it's gross, but also I think all the coffee's gone too. I'm so rude. Wow.
The stage is set.
Life is so cool. Can you guys hear the game? Sounds good to me. Okay.
Running won't save you.
I'm using controller now.
Take this. Running won't save you. Quickly and swiftly. Is that it?
My only saving grace in the end is green tea with honey. I still coffee on but does best. Wow.
In the name of the
Controller is much better than keyboard, I think. I like controllers. They help my posture. I just have to learn how to play with a controller again. I had a controller at one point, and then it broke because it had like a weird like off-brand controller. Keep hitting wrong keys on keyboard. Me too, I always accidentally alt. But I don't know how to like do everything on this. Then again, every time I try to game on PC, my system never runs it right. Okay, let's find the quest. Wait. Oops. Septimont. Time to go to Rome. I liked it a lot better when you could just buy a game and not worry about internet at all. Well, I like playing games with people, so I like the internet, like online, but there's a lot of games you can play without internet. Oh, well. I forgot how laggy I am when I'm in Septimont. I'm PowerPoint short, let's go. Yeah. I'm going to be a PowerPoint for the rest of the stream because this place is too beautiful. It lags me out. My graphics card is saying no. At least the game's running smoothly. It's kind of like, okay, you get one or the other. Ooh. If you're getting to play called work, you have to go on a quest and grind for 8 hours. Wow. What a fun game that you play every day. Wow, 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. 𝓢𝓞𝓒 is huge. What the heck? What the heck?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or the power to split and merge matter.
I have a card to see ya. Right, so you don't know about the cards. It was out of my time zone, so you know what's along. You're up to the second season. We watched episodes 1, 2, and 3 of the second season. I don't want to watch along with the whole thing on stream. You have to fight the boss? Oh no. Don't fight your boss, you might get fired. Oh, there's more of these things. Is there a place to turn them in and set them up? Woman. Mind visiting those coordinates? Got a few waiting for you. What?
Anything catch your eye?
I'm gonna find my boss. Why are you fighting yourself? Why are you fighting yourself? Are you gonna fire yourself too? Fight yourself and then fire yourself? I know you're your own boss. Why are you fighting yourself? Self-employed people.
Can you keep up?
Beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself
Lighter
up.
than a dove.
Care for yourself. Stop hitting yourself to myself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Fight Club.
Farewell.
Order the
Such a
chests.
moment.
There's still so much to explore.
Oh, this is the map. What does this middle button do? I just accidentally took a screenshot. Okay. These griffins are so cute. They're so small. Is that Tears of Kingdom everyone's talking about? No, this is Wuthering Waves. I don't know who's talking about a Tears of Kingdom, but nobody's crying here. No one's crying in the short dome.
Anything catch your eye?
You guys aren't crying, are you? This is not Genshin either. Why does everyone come in here when I play Wuthering Waves and say something about Genshin Impact? I don't understand. Have you played the Wuthering card game? No, I haven't. Is that the event?
Can you keep up? A smooth
Yes,
journey.
𝓐𝓚 is very impressive. You'll runner.
Lighter
I
than
haven't done it yet because I think I have to do this quest first. There's so many things. Yeah. I have to finish this quest. I want to find all the chests.
Ah, there you are.
I'm still getting the hang of the
Nice craftsmanship. A wise investment.
controls.
Ah, there you are. Can you keep up? Start small to build big.
Yeah, the controls on controller. Cause I just don't play keyboard. But playing on a keyboard.
Ah, I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Gladiator
Hey.
bets.
All right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont. Your clothes aren't from around here. You from the New Federation? Sounds familiar, but I can't say I know where that is.
Oh, black shirt.
We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed
Yeah, I'm
it.
at the
I'd see it
beginning
from
of the
Blue Furies
quest.
gave the other team a right pounding.
Aye, Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion.
No, I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris have flooded into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 Hill. Maybe we've seen him before.
What's 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 Hill? I just got here. How are you doing here? I'm doing okay. How are you?
Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most 𝓓𝓞𝓒𝓢 we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After 𝓓𝓚𝓣𝓢 and 𝓓𝓐𝓚𝓏𝓚's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
Asko, a half-human, half-lion creature.
Half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a pole axe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢, our lioness of glory, 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢.
Can you tell me more about this guardian echo?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢s have fought the harsh elements and the savage Tacit Disco. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢, 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓚ian could hope for.
But why would 𝓓𝓚𝓣𝓢 take on 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢's guardian echo?
I don't
If you
know.
want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Is she an Order
Right,
girl?
we best be
though?
off. If you want to see the fights,
Technically.
follow this path to the...
Guess she dresses similarly.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in 𝓓𝓞𝓏. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well?
It's a TV. TV cat.
But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
And you are?
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buling.
Mengzhou. One of the 6 major cities in Honglong. Oh. Interesting. They have like... They have a glossary now. That's cool. Tells you information if you don't know it.
Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
What?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her.
That's the lady I keep losing 50-50s to.
So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good.
The feng shui.
The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
I didn't see that character in the trailer.
want to know about 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓤? She's the heart of our land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitoloni Hill, you'll see it for yourself. The Griffon statues are everywhere. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times.
Looks like a
We
gummy
used to
four-star.
fight them.
Yeah, they look like a
Always
four-star.
respected their strength and bravery.
I hope they're a four-star. We need more of them. We haven't had a single four-star in all of Laguna.
That's how she was once just a Griffon statue. But the people's burning desire for victory transformed her into 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓤𝓣. It's a kind of testament to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to 𝓤𝓞𝓒 not long after 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢 was born. It said they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. As the Sentinel's fellow warriors, we 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓤𝓛s pay heed to their. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to 𝓤𝓞𝓒.
But they didn't believe in the Sentinel.
Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors. If that's the case, it's a grand honor, don't you think? 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓤. She will
Well, this guy seems to kind of believe that in the Sentinel.
To us 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓤s, they are a strong comrade in arms. They're also the guide who led us to our new homeland. Like the 𝓓𝓞𝓃𝓣, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. But I think that was a test of our strength. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓤. Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight. Without the blood spilled and sweat shed, 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓤 would have known no peace, no stability.
They do
But
believe in it, the
𝓓𝓞𝓃𝓣
Sentinel.
lost their way, treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people that counts, and that's just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Though, I've heard things are changing over there in Laguna lately.
Guess Laguna has no 4 stars. If that character is a 4-star, then technically Hunlong is the only place with 4 stars.
Improvise.
What is... Amber Highlight.
The stage is set.
I don't really craft weapons or anything. Go to the arena. Oh! Lupa! Why is she sniffing me?
Not bad.
Courtesy, yeah, just like resurrected her or something.
From fighting.
Out.
Careful now. We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
Oh. Ah. Okay. My gosh, this is very,
Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself?
she's an animal for real.
Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon. Did you think I would
Step on me next, please. Oh my god.
ever stop
Come.
you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Oh.
Lupa,
So you're really not gonna reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Oh, she's got scars all over her.
Reconsider. You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house.
She's so cool.
You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
Whoa!
You know nothing, 𝓢𝓞. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 with a clean conscience.
Her hair is such an intense pink, it's blinding me. I love her hair. She's so vibrant. Very fiery lady for sure. Look at her tail.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. 𝓢𝓞's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name?
Angeline.
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
I fight a lot.
Combat makes the greatest warriors. You're a fine example of that.
She's kind of cute.
Just now? Did they try to ambush you?
She's cute and cool.
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this.
Silvers. The House 𝓢𝓞 fights for one of 𝓤𝓤𝓛's founding bloodlines. House Silva's roots once ran deep in the city's spiral of influence, but with the rise of the new 𝓤𝓞𝓏, such past glories have begun to wane. I don't know what that means.
The House of Silver is nobility in 𝓤𝓤𝓛. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
𝓢𝓞 Silva.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Ugh, yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
Her facial expressions are so good.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
Oh, she got fangs like me. Why
I was
you?
thinking, you're not a local, are you?
Why are you sniffing
How
me?
about we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's Carthethia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
The smile strikes are so good. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I got teeth. I have to have some sharp teeth.
I'm sorry. 𝓢𝓞, have you ever met a Ragunesi girl by the name of Cartethia?
Cartethia? Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked
She's
her to
blonde.
𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓤, and it seems she confronted Arsinosa.
Arsinosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓤.
Wait, was that just like a clone?
Besides the current F4,
Oh, I have bottom teeth, I do.
nobody has ever faced her directly.
They're just hard to see.
I don't know if this Cartethia Cardithea of yours is strong enough to take on 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
Oh, she's definitely strong
I
enough.
see. No leads yet then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all. If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True, but what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned. But you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 and the unusual frequency I felt from 𝓢𝓞 are the only leads I've got.
I wonder if that was like a clone or something of 𝓢𝓞. I don't know that Cardithea saw. I don't know what's going on. But I usually don't know what's going on until like midway through the quest, so...
𝓢𝓞 denies ever meeting Cardithea, but maybe she didn't realize, or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Okay, let's do this!
That's the spirit! Well then.
I'd go for 𝓢𝓞 if Belova wasn't coming in the next few patches.
Now, let's go register our team.
Okay. Just say yes and pretend all is fine. Yeah. Shork rolled a 2 on investigation and perception on this class. Oh, I mean, we haven't got much information. Hello, lady.
Hi there. Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're 𝓚𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
I'm her partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for you?
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Wuthering Waves, 𝓢𝓤𝓚𝓏, assured victory. 𝓢𝓤𝓚𝓏.
I take it you are referring to the two of us. The star does suit you well. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply.
We are Team 𝓢𝓤𝓚.
Of course. Please wait
Short
one moment.
views. That would be very cute. Funny.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in
That's a
September.
very
Training
funny
matches,
name.
exhibition games, open tournaments.
I'm the Shork, she's the Fuse. That's her name now, Shork Fuse.
But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Okay.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2-on-2?
They actually announced the name you chose. That's so funny. I can't wait for that. Steve Stella Lupa. Oh, so nice to see you alive again. I hope your tongue is healing now. You have healed. Luckily, it was still very long. I have many things to do later, so I'll stay for much longer now. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by.
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new FO made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but
The
proof of our
griffins are
strength.
so cute.
Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
I'm ready. Time to beat some butt.
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contender.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Happy hunting.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
I'm ready.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
I'm ready to beat some butt. Wow. Whoa.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party. We'll face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Judgment. Goodbye. I be a god. What are you? Nothing.
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! I haven't felt this alive in ages. I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
You flatter me, I enjoyed it just as much.
And these are...
Tittle.
They're so
These
cute.
little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors.
Aww. Those are so cute.
They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
Cute. Yeah, hello.
They're just as lively as the baby
Are you
𝓢𝓞𝓒 came
doing
across before.
Hello. So
This city
cute.
does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even. Anyway, we've secured
The
our
griffins are
first
so
victory.
cute.
The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh, 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓢𝓗! Please, sign for me!
Oh, autographs.
It's you! It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the bow of legions, contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace contender Emilio? Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
Quite a celebrity, Lupa.
It comes with a job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena. All right, everyone.
Celebrity Lupa.
I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Swift retreat from the
Just hold my hand
paparazzi.
and don't let go.
Oh, she's so cute. I don't know if it's a bad advice for everything to get caught is the understandable. I don't look but two, but 𝓢𝓞𝓒. I need 𝓢𝓞𝓒. Oh, wrong button.
Good. We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's why such a stir.
Excuse me.
But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
Bless you. Thank you. Oops. What's going on?
What was that smirk about?
She's so cute.
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 are always hunting and contesting for more.
Greedy.
Lions and wolves tear each other to
Oh, her
pieces,
test
while
mark
the
is
hyenas lie in wait,
on the side.
eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them.
I love her eyes.
But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, 𝓢𝓞.
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓢. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
Is that her mom?
What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
100%.
With me and this
100.
warrior. 100%.
100%.
Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silvers match fixing?
Ooh.
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
You may leave now.
dangerous question, 𝓢𝓞𝓏. Think carefully.
I love her
Silvers
fluffy
may have
tail.
made you a star, but
I wanna hug it.
they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I
He
know
looks
the
like a
rules well
snake.
enough. I just wonder if 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓢 truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Is this car tour also from House 𝓤𝓤?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled 𝓤𝓤𝓅 business for the past few years.
Touch Toddler's protection and use dash.
Look!
Weird.
Once we cross the hero's way, we'll get to the Capitoline Hill district.
Whoa.
For centuries,
This place is
countless
so
gladiators
big.
have walked this very path to Colosseum. The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
It's very beautiful.
A smooth journey.
Whoa. This map is so big. No.
Can you keep up?
Second qualifier. Time to beat
Are you
people.
ready for the gladiator's Aegon?
Yes.
Happy hunting, gladiator.
Ready to fight.
Tempest of slashes.
Ow.
Wind rises. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation.
Hopefully this helps.
Fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
Oh, look how.
Tempest of slashes.
Do we like kill them or like do they just or are they just knocked out? I think they're just knocked out. Oh,
𝓤𝓤𝓤, standing on the water?
what's she doing?
That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in 𝓤𝓞𝓏 seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off, but it seems like no one else has noticed.
𝓤𝓤𝓤𝓢 isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her,
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Rupert has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
You're pretty talkative for someone who knows nothing.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask,
Nice.
is there a body of water in the city? I think 𝓤𝓤𝓤 might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
Their slander gets under my skin.
A strong warrior with a kind heart. Rare traits for a hunter. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only now. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters.
Thanks.
No worrying about whether
I
the
love
team will
things.
keep up, no dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Okay. Go to the tower. Hey.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Ragusa. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
Up. What?
Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
You said 𝓤𝓤𝓤 might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of 𝓤𝓤𝓤𝓚 is.
Ooh, bathtub.
Still recognize me?
This is the place. I'll look for 𝓤𝓤𝓤's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
Let me make we get past the advance by the water ripples. Cardithea is in here.
How's it going? You look...
Was
frustrated.
definitely marked by Cardithea. For some reason.
That's right. I'm sure you'll make progress by the finals. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of
So that's
Septimon
supposed
as
to be
they set out to
Hercules?
hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Oh.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrills seek
𝓏𝓤.
I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
What about 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓷? Ever hear of 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓷? Cardithea. She's just roaming around Septimon.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city.
What's going
The
on?
white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Scars of the dark tide's touch. It may appear discolored. Wait, is this even the real Lupa we're with? I'm so confused.
Light. Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
I don't remember.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimon is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Are we in some kind of dream? What's going on?
Who are you?
My name is 𝓏𝓤. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Oh god.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Interesting. I don't know what's going on. Wow. Snorkelings, I think we're gonna be confused for a very long time.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune.
Anyone else feel like they're reading two different books at the same time?
The ability to command
Yeah,
and control
I know.
is a basic responsibility.
Wuthering Waves stories are really, really good. I'm sure they'll tie them together very well. Like they tied the the Raguna story together really well.
If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage.
What is that?
But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows.
Cameraman needs to raise.
Oh, come to think of it,
What?
I haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try.
What a time. Go to the restaurant.
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of Heartpour. Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that
Pizza!
fire, huh, Fulvia?
Pizza! Pizza! I don't even like pizza, but this pizza looks pretty good. Let's just say he's capturing the plot while capturing the... Okay, he's capturing the good angles.
Cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed.
Kaya
Can't say
doesn't
it was
like
all
pizza
bad.
either. She doesn't like pineapple pizza. I don't know about regular pizza.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
We tried to give her pizza shorklings, and then she said she did not want it. But that was the pineapple pizza. It's a crime.
Well, you better prove it in the Aegon then. By the way, Heartpour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
What's Heartpour?
Heartpour.
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
Oh, it's her promo beverage.
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Anyway, I'll get you a taste of 𝓤𝓤𝓡 later. For now, let's enjoy the
She's
meal.
too famous. Her drink's sold out.
So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is
That's
still
funny.
much to learn about each other.
Lupa's like a gladiator influencer.
Hey 𝓢𝓞𝓏, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. 𝓏 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago,
She would
became
do well as a
champion and
VTuber.
household name,
Probably.
crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the 𝓏's seat.
But I don't know. I think being a VTuber would be a little too dormant for Lupa. Maybe she'd be like a wrestling VTuber or something. 3D wrestling VTuber.
But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past chapters. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it. Even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave 𝓤𝓤𝓞. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing.
That's sad. She was a great warrior.
Solace never disappoints.
So they can't ever retire, or else they're just forgotten. That's kind of sad.
Time to relax. To 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓢 Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in 𝓤𝓤𝓞. I've got a long-time rental there myself.
Dragons. 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓢 Hotel.
Can you keep up?
I always have too much pizza.
Still recognize me?
I keep accidentally pressing the wrong
Gently
button.
does it?
I would give you guys all my pizza that I'm forced to eat. Oh, is another? Is that another one? There's 2. This place is so fancy.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in 𝓤𝓤𝓞.
Wow. Pretty. Lifetime what's it called? It's a fortune. It's gorgeous, thank you. I'm just gonna say thank you.
Don't mention it. The hotel owner sees us as future champions. Supporting us is an investment that will pay off. Of that I am certain. You know, gladiating means everything to me.
And I use the fly. Cause that would be awkward. Just to go up that. Why would I use the flying when I can just
I know I'm lucky.
like
I know what
run
I
up a
want, doing
walk
what I love.
and jump?
Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes
You don't look happy, Lupa.
well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? or the favor it brings me. If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life?
Oh no. You would if you truly love it.
You're right. I hope that love never fades. Not until I'm buried in the veil of glory.
Chill.
Good night, my fellow warrior.
Huh. Good night. Are you even Lupa? Who are you?
Words? Lines of them all around me.
𝓢𝓞𝓏?
And music coming from above.
Why are you in my dreams, 𝓢𝓞𝓏? I don't mind, but what is going on?
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage.
Hello, 𝓢𝓞𝓏.
A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does 𝓤𝓞𝓏 please you as much as 𝓓𝓞𝓏 once did? When one wrestles against the torrents of fate, every signpost is an anchor, guiding you toward the infinite horizon.
What?
Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here.
Hello, 𝓢𝓞𝓏.
I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in 𝓤𝓞𝓏, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story?
My book?
Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
I love 𝓢𝓞𝓏. She's just what? Lupa.
I'll ask again, 𝓢𝓞𝓏. What are you doing here in 𝓤𝓞𝓏? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The 𝓲𝓚 seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in 𝓤𝓞𝓏𝓮𝓼.
It's the blonde guy.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, 𝓤𝓞𝓏?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold.
I love her so much.
Even the wildest imagination
She's so freaky.
what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
The spider lilies. Script. She's so toony. I don't even know if it's toony, if it's real. Like, her powers and everything are all real. So it's just not really toony, I guess. So that 𝓢𝓞𝓏 is fake. Oh my god. That image is so like haunting, but also kind of pretty. I don't know. Like, it's a very pretty and haunting image. Hello, fake 𝓢𝓞𝓏.
Morning, fellow warrior.
Wait, is 𝓓𝓞𝓼 in the future then?
Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
I don't know what's going on.
𝓤𝓞𝓏 may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in 𝓤𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢. And neither 𝓢𝓞𝓏 nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image. 𝓢𝓞𝓏 turning into that unfamiliar girl.
I need more clues, but I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Coliseum Olympus, right?
You got it. let's get going.
The real Lupa, I think, is with Cardassia. I don't know what's going on.
Not to brag, but I doubt that carousel with just one blow.
Whoa. This is the big Coliseum. Oh, Lupa lovers. Fake Lupa lovers. I will get Rova.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace.
Oh.
Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this.
Oh.
She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
Oh. Augusta. I think that was her name, Augusta. Ooh. Pretty fire lady.
4 years have passed.
Augusta.
And I stand before you once more. Not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event.
Whoa.
You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city.
I love her voice. It's so good.
And fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes.
I love the English dub of Uwa. It's so diverse in accents and so good. And they fit the characters so well. Oh.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Time to fight in front of Fire Lady.
Ready for the gladiators, Aegon. Happy hunting, gladiators.
recently, finally.
Let's settle this, Emilio. Fair and square. Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Fuck him.
The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps.
Yeah! They're cheating.
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
Was that them though? Ooh.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said you would. Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most.
Because you're cheaters.
Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
I find main quest confused. Well, many people are complaining about it being confusing. I think that it's confusing at first, but like it's tying together. Well, like I think a little confusion in a story is good. Because you're trying to tell the story.
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester.
What? The moon lady. Who's she?
That's the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I knew it. I said it was. I said it was.
No chance.
No, I said it.
Flipping concard. I think it's starting to go off.
Augusta, banish the Sylvis from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
I really like Luna. Her design is like my favorite. I love the moon and stars and stuff.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
She didn't even say anything. She just popped out the proof and said guilty.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty. Guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions.
They're being banished.
I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its
Straight to
pioneers,
business type of person.
its founders,
Yeah.
its protectors.
Well, congratulations.
For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discards. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
Oh.
As you command, Ephor.
I love Augusta voice. 𝓤𝓘𝓢 is so
Your
good.
performance just now. That wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points.
I like her though.
An outlander.
Oh, I have allergies.
Do
She's
not
so
disappoint me or
sassy.
Augusta in tomorrow's final.
Luna's so sassy. I love her.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
No entry.
What a pity.
I think Augusta's cool, but I think because of the characters. I think Luna might be Augusta's.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers
What?
are finished.
Augusta's what?
Ephor Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a...
Skip to the end, 𝓐𝓤. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, 𝓏𝓤.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, 𝓢𝓞𝓏?
Listen. Questions lot. Oh.
The silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, 𝓏𝓤.
Don't misunderstand.
You're complicit.
What would I misunderstand?
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Dang. I want both of them. 𝓓𝓞𝓏's first, though.
Wait.
On my list.
You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
𝓐𝓞𝓏, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in 𝓤𝓞𝓏, I intend to find the right place to take...
Finally some peace. What a day. The priestess of 𝓤𝓞𝓏 has the authority to make final judgments. You know, in particular, is one of 𝓐𝓞𝓏's staunchest allies.
I love 𝓓𝓞𝓏. I have to have 𝓓𝓞𝓏. I've loved her since I first saw her.
Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't it?
She is impressive.
𝓐𝓞𝓏 had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in 𝓤𝓞𝓏. Far worse than if the great Aegon carries immense weight for the city. And I guess that's why. That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the 𝓓𝓞𝓏s. Could it really be linked to the dark tide 𝓢𝓞 will bring forth in 𝓤𝓞𝓏, as 𝓓𝓞𝓏 said? 𝓢𝓞, can I see your spear?
I want them as well, but I'm going to skip like 𝓢𝓞𝓛 and 𝓡𝓤. I don't know who 𝓢𝓞𝓛 is. Oh, is that the dude? I don't care about the dude. For sure don't care about the dude.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore.
I'm a wife gatherer. I like my wives.
Does Dominant Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Yuri lover. I'm a Yuri lover.
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Ragusa. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect 𝓤𝓞𝓏. It's...
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Cute. Fake 𝓢𝓞. I don't have enough money.
Wow.
Or money to be gathering bowls. I have to choose. I gotta pick and choose.
Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Carlotta is my wife. 𝓏𝓤𝓏 is my second wife. Shorekeeper is my third wife.
Oh, and your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Those are my top 3 wives right now.
Did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House 𝓤𝓤 before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander.
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
I feel like banning you just because your favorite guy is 𝓤𝓤𝓤𝓤. I hate 𝓤𝓤𝓤𝓤 with my whole heart.
No entry.
There's multiple incidents I don't want to think about. Cool. He made Carlotta too expensive. I'm going to make it a rule that you can't talk about calculator in my WoW streams. Or you get banned.
Can you keep up?
We've struck a deal with the Montans.
Lupa. It was the 𓓤𝓞𝓼 and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the 𝓤𝓤's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the 𝓓𝓞𝓼. 𝓤𝓤 said her associate can weave fate and stories, but it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back.
Lupa.
The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to 𝓤𝓤𝓤𝓤.
I don't think this is the real world then.
I also sensed 𝓤𝓤𝓤𝓤's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves.
I don't know anything about Assassin's Creed, so I would not know the reference even if I went there.
In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Oh, hello, Bullying.
Buling, why are you here?
I don't even know who you
I'm
are.
here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimont's signature event.
What is she doing?
Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
This isn't reality, Lynn.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke.
And it looks like the little flying girl from Genshin. I don't know who that is.
But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle.
Okay.
Oh, but towers have their rules. Can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me, no charge. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
It's not the real world then.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 claimed the title. It's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
I don't care, man. I don't care.
Buang. She's gone again.
Where's
I
Maya?
remember Lupa
Good to
mentioning
see
a
you
gladiator
again.
named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon. 𝓓𝓞 said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Look at the ringing sound. Okay. I'll be right back, shorklings. I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm feeling kinda hungry. Okay, I'm back. I got snack. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm good and pretty tired, guys. I think I'm going to save the rest of the quest for a part 2 stream. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I wasn't very talkative, I don't think. Probably not, because I'm not feeling very good. But I still wanted to do a stream for you, so I hope that you guys enjoyed spending time with me even though I wasn't at my best. Tomorrow is my break day, so I'm not gonna be doing any streams tomorrow. But I'll see you guys on Thursday. I'm going to be doing a Cult of the Lamb Twitch stream, which will be super fun. We'll hopefully beat more bosses and stuff.
The white has been dyed red.
You feel better and happy birthday? It's not my birthday, but thanks. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.